Welcome, friends and fellow citizens, and thank you for the visit. My name is Michael McLeod, and this is the very first video of The purpose of this channel is to generate interest in our Constitution and unite the people of this nation under a single interpretation of its language. This is the introduction video for my channel, so welcome aboard, and thank you for your interest in our nation's most important legal document. Before we dive into the actual content of our Constitution, there are a few things which need to be established or explained, which may take a few videos to accomplish, so please be patient. First off, all of the supporting documents that are referenced throughout these videos can be located and downloaded for free on my website. Next, we need to understand that our Constitution is a set of laws which are directed at our elected servants, and it does not stand alone. It is a part of a collection of laws known as the Supreme Law of the Land, which is designed to control our government. The Supreme Law of the Land consists of all laws which have been made in pursuance of our Constitution. For the purposes of these videos, when I refer to the Constitution, I'm referring to the 7 articles of that document alone and nothing else. I want to reduce confusion through specificity. Next, you will notice the on-screen appearance of things like this. This is a system of reference I will be using, and this one in particular directs the viewer to the preamble of our Constitution. Don't worry, the text I'm referring to will also appear on screen. It works like this. First, go to understandingourconstitution.cloud. Then, open the page titled The Colonist Reactions. Then, locate and download 21 U.S. Constitution, June 1788. Go to the first page and read everything between lines 1 through 4. The website consists of several pages, such as the British Acts, containing 14 of the laws generated by the King of Great Britain and his mob between 1733 and 1774, most of which were referred to by the American colonists as the Intolerable Acts. All are in searchable PDF format and free to download. The British Acts are the laws which disrupted the domestic tranquility of the colonies and sparked the Revolutionary War. I did not transcribe the British Acts like I did the American documents, because most of them are long and contain great flourishes of subservient language in praise of the king, a single man, and not a god. Next comes the page titled The Colonist Reactions. This page contains 14 documents written by the colonists demonstrating their feelings about the British Acts, and I am almost certain that only a handful of my viewers will be familiar with most of these documents. All but 3 of these documents contain less than 20 pages. These 3 longer documents consist of Letters from a Farmer, a series of 12 influential essays written by John Dickinson and published throughout the colonies from 1767 to 1768. As transcribed, consists of 67 pages. The Federalist Letters, 85 influential essays collaborated upon by Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, and James Madison, and published under the pseudonym Publius from October 1787 to May of 1788, as transcribed, consists of 521 pages. The pamphlet Common Sense, written by Thomas Paine in 1775 and published in January of 1776, as transcribed, consists of 53 pages. Of course, this page includes our Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and Amendments 11 through 27, among others. Altogether, the Colonist Reactions consist of a grand total of 762 pages transcribed, all in searchable PDF format and free to download, all of which are worthy of your attention and will be touched upon in all of these videos. The site also has a petitions page where I've put together certain petitions for the purpose of imposing more control over our elected servants and freeing up the need of some of our tax dollars. This should interest just about everybody. As time goes on, other pages will come where I will address certain Supreme Court cases and present videos regarding interactions between myself and the completely corrupt judiciary of Virginia. Talk about must-see TV. Moving on, The basic format of these videos will consist of 1. An introduction, 2. A brief look at the frequently asked questions and comments from the previous video, 3. The answer to and a brief examination of facts regarding the previous video's closing question, and 4. The closing question of the current video. The answers to some of these closing questions may surprise you, so please don't miss an episode and participate in the comment section below. There are comment sections on the website page as well, so feel free to leave any questions or comments there too. Okay, enough of the introductions. Let's get started with In order to understand any written law, there are some foundation principles which need to be understood first. These foundation principles are not difficult to comprehend. Written laws and other legal documents cannot be read in the same manner as your favorite novel. The reader's eyes and mind must be completely engaged with the text. The subject matter of my first few videos are going to be brief explorations of the most important of these principles. In the realm of law, there's a thing referred to as legislative intent. Lawmakers need to know about legislative intent because it is their primary duty to clearly establish their intentions when drafting a law or a legal document. Judges need to know about legislative intent because it is their primary duty to read any given law and clearly determine what the lawmakers intended when drafting it. And why should you know about these things? Because if you don't know about them, how do you know if your elected servants are doing what they are supposed to be doing? The first step in determining legislative intent is knowing the difference between two types of words. With this in mind, I will present the following question in order to bring this video to a close. Can you name two types of words with which a person must be familiar when interpreting our Constitution or any other written laws? Leave your answers in the comment section below. I've dedicated a lot of time and effort into transcribing documents, creating the website, and producing these videos. As you can see, I'm neither a web designer nor a video producer. Please take the time to support this channel with the like, subscribe, enable notifications buttons below, and share my videos with your friends. Kindly consider making a donation through the use of the Super Thanks button below or through the donation page on understandingourconstitution.cloud. I would really appreciate it, and the quality of the website and videos will likely improve as a result. Thank you for visiting, and I look forward to your return to